directly connected to that is the fetish and kink world. So it's wow, like a kid in a candy store when I started discovering this. So I don't just play dress up anymore. It's a way of life for me.
Yeah, I love that because the way you explained your experience, I definitely was later into experimenting with leather because I was very much always not only an isolated drinker, but also very much concerned about what was right, quote unquote, and wrong, and how other people perceived sex and sexuality. Growing up with Catholic religious trauma, having gay sex, period, was already bad enough. But if I was doing it wearing leather, that was even worse. That was at least the perception I had in my mind. It was worse or dirtier, or you were having
Yeah.
group sex in a dungeon full of consenting adults because there was more than one person and you were wearing leather and maybe they were doing kinky stuff. And in my mind, that was worse. I was so concerned with the perception of what's good and bad, right and wrong, that I considered anything kinky or leather outside of Halloween or a special occasion behind closed doors with a boyfriend at the time, something that we weren't supposed to talk about or do that was bad or dirty. And it's interesting because in sobriety and meeting you and the whole other community, it's not only a community of people and a lifestyle, but it's also about the consent and communication. All of that's so beautiful. Or vanilla sex should take some of those components from the leather and kink world that I'm learning rather than pushing it aside as bad like I used to perceive it.